It's another Wesley Wednesday with Pastor Dave. Hear these words from Philippians chapter 4. Rejoice in the Lord always. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God which transcends all understanding will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. Since this is Thanksgiving week, I decided to do some research on the connection between the Wesley brothers and Thanksgiving. Obviously, there is not a connection with the Thanksgiving traditions we celebrate here in America. However, on November the 29th, 1759, England declared a national day of public thanksgiving to commemorate England's victory against France amid the 7 Years' War. Charles was asked to publish a collection of hymns written as a reminder that it was God's hand that saved England from invasion, and to mourn the loss of lives in battle. Hear these verses. Sing to the Lord by whom we live, from whom our blessings spring, who does to us salvation give, and victory to our King. Whatever these threatening wars portend, whatever thy will decrees, our souls that on thy love depend are kept in perfect peace. Who rest beneath thy almighty wings may cast their cares away. Whatever event tomorrow brings, we live for God today. My next search turned up a post by Jennifer Slattery titled 10 Most Famous Thanksgiving Hymns. As expected, We Gather Together and Come Ye Thankful People Come are on the list. However, the ninth most favorite Thanksgiving hymn caught me by surprise. It was a Charles Wesley hymn by the title, Full of Providential Love. I've never heard of this hymn. It's not in our hymnal. But upon reading these verses, 3 short verses, I find it to be an appropriate hymn for Thanksgiving. In Jennifer's words, this song reminds us to view all of creation as a display of God's loving care. Our Father created and sustained it all, the sun, rain, and the fields He nourished. When we see evidence of God's faithfulness all around us, joy and praise fills our hearts. His faithfulness indeed cheers us, as the hymn proclaims. Full of providential love, Thou does Thy Son sustain. Send Thy blessings from above, in earth enriching rain. From Thy river in the skies, streams through airy channels flow. Bid the springing corn arise, and cheer the world below. Kindly do the showers distill, taught by the art of God, all the settled farers feel, and softens every clod. Thou the acceptable year does with smiling plenty crown, clouds the treasured fatness bear, and drops in blessings down. Springs the watered wilderness into a fruitful field, earth her hundredfold increase does at thy bidding yield. Hills and vales with praises ring, joys ascend to heaven above. Laugh, ye harvesters, and sing the bounteous God of love. Now turning to Brother John, in his description of the character of a Methodist, he writes that Methodists are known for their love of God. They are happy in the Lord and rejoice always, giving thanks to God in all things and in all circumstances. I hope you have a nice Thanksgiving with your family and friends. Thanks for listening, and I'll be back next Wednesday.